Good morning, everyone. How are we going today? Everybody well? Oh, wow. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Lorraine, Lynn, Debbie, how are you all going? Hope you're well. It was a bit cool this morning. So, my name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So, if you don't have a demonstrator and you need some help, let me know. I can help you with any paper products that you might want. So, just a quick, my phone's in the, someone just rang my phone and it was telling me. Yeah, sorry, that threw me a bit. So, couple of things is our fantastic offer. So if you want to join Stampin' Up, it is a fantastic deal at the moment, and it's $303 and for $169. So that is awesome. It's probably the best deal that I've seen Stampin' Up put out. So I would join it again if I could. So I've got a shop with me in the corner there. I always get it wrong. Up there. Hi Marlene, how are you going? So if you need any products, you can put a camera up there and it'll take you to my website. Now, apart from the fantastic offer that we've got for starting up kit, once you've joined, you'll also get 20% off. So anybody who loves a bargain will be in that. And then you get your Stampin' rewards as well. So you'll get 10% off your order. So, you know, it's a no-brainer to me. But and you don't have to do videos like I do or hold parties or anything. You can just buy it for yourself, or if you want to like have a friend that wants to buy some stuff, that's okay. Can do that and had a little bit extra money. So hi Daryl, how are you going? And the only other thing is the 3-day workshop. So
It's tall.
Can you please be quiet?
Yeah, sure.
I was talking to this girl and she's got the most awful voice. I can hear her out from the outside to here.
Got
So
my wallet. Oh, I was just telling Mum I've got my wallet.
yeah, I'm on the air.
She's doing it live. Yeah, with the button for cards.
Good morning, Daryl. Sorry. In and out like a bloody yo-yo. He is. Oh, sorry. Like a yo-yo. Yeah, so our virtual stamping workshop will be available on the 28th of May, so only a few days now, and anyone who wants to join it, it is for customers as well as demonstrators. So I've put a feed up on my page, on my business page, and it shows you, it's a sneak peek of what's in the pack. So you can have a look at that. And it comes all packed up like that. That's it's shown. All right. let's get down to the nitty gritty, and we'll go down to the other camera. I just love it when the house is quiet. Hi Kim, how you going? Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Right, now get down to the nitty gritty. It's our card for today. Oh, well, I had to have a look on the website, Daryl. I've got that. I've got the stamps of that one, I think. Just put it in the website and it should, if it's there, it'll tell you if it's on last. Yeah, I've got one. I think. I'm surprised. I think mine's just peony. So this is the card we're making today. So you have lots of room. Hi, Deborah. Debbie, I think I said hello. I'm not sure. So you can put a white piece there if you want and write on it. And you can put big amount of writing on here. It's quite a big card. It's a 5x7 card. And it's got all these strips. So the card is in actual 2 pieces. So the card base is, the first piece is 7x9. And then this back piece is 5.5x7. So you glue that on the back. So I've written all the instructions on the back. So you can put as much white space as you want on this card. If some people send a card and they write all the things that they've been doing throughout the year. A lot of people do it on Christmas cards. So you could have this as one of those cards and you could write everything down. You could even probably stick a photo or something in there as well. So that's it. Now the actual card, 7x9, is scored at 2 inches and 4 inches. And the back piece here is scored at 1/2 inch. So you can see that there where it goes onto the card. So something different. It'd be great for, if someone was leaving work, something like that, and they could sign their name and put little things on there that they've enjoyed working with you, something like that. And you can put it on the front. You can even put one on the back. So it's quite a big card. And today I've got it all cut out ready, and I'm using Thankful Garden. So that's the set I'm using today, and I'm using this one, the pansy, it looks like to me. So that's what I'm using. So I had it all cut out and I've coloured. Now with the strips, your cardstock is, the first one is 1x5. second strip is 1 by 4.5. The next one is 1 by 4 inches. The next one is 1 by 3.5 inches. Next one is 1 inch by 3 inches. And then 1 inch by 2.5 and 1 inch by 2. That is your cardstock. So you can see it on here. So I wrote it all down so I'd remember. I got a bit muddled up on one of these, I think. So the white, or the cover for this one, there, is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Then we've got our strips of paper to go on top of our cardstock. So we're looking at 3/4 of an inch by 4 3/4. They're all 3/4 of an inch. So you've got 4 3/4, 4 1/4, 3 3/4, 3 1/4, 2 3/4, 2 1/4, and 3 3/4. And the white piece in the middle is 4 1/4 by 6 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. So there's quite a bit of work in this card. I'm going to try and keep them in the sizes. So we'll put this aside. At the moment, and we'll do it by card. So I'm going to burnish. This one is the 5.5 by 7, and it's scored at 1/2 inch. Now this one, which is the 7 by 9, is scored at 2 and then scored again at 4 inches. So give them a good burnish so that they sit down. It's a little bit out on that corner. Not that it will really matter. I still haven't got it. Every time I try it slides forward. No, it's not going to work. So we'll just be we'll refold it. So 2 inches. Oop, don't cut it. That's better. All fixed. Give it a little bit in. So our card looks like that. Then we're going to take our card that is 5.5 by 7, and we're going to put some tear and tape on it so that it I had a nice coffee with the ladies yesterday, and then I gave Jenny brought her daughter with her, so which is nice. So I'm going to put this on the 1/2 inch, and I'm going to try and put it as close as I can to the edge. Because we want this to, and then I'm going to put another one on, and I want it close to the edge again. So yeah, it was nice. I didn't even know that shop existed. When I go to the shopping centre, I only do like the chemist and Woolworths. So I hadn't been down the other side. Depends where I park too. One day I found a laundrette that I didn't know that was there. Now what we're going to do now is fold it that way, and we're going to take off the tape, and we're going to put that up against. You like that? Thanks, Lorraine. It's on the last chance list. Okay. Lynn couldn't find it. Yes, I've got the stamps to it, Daryl. That's all I could find on it. So, there's dies to it as well, is there? Yeah, we're going to make sure this is down, stuck properly. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on what's been said. was 12 months ago. So it could have retired. I can't remember when I got mine. Ah, there's one on eBay. Hi Elaine, how are you going? Oh, you've been away for 6 weeks. That'd be nice. Did you go anywhere special or just a holiday? You haven't done yours yet. What haven't you done, Lorraine? That's, I guess that's Paul with the radio going. He's back. No, that isn't stuck there. Take that one off. And I think that was why that one wasn't sticking. Okay, now we've got to put this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to butt this one up against that fold. Yeah, right. So there we go. Give it a good burnish. So this piece is going to go on here, like that. So if we've got an even mark all the way around. So I chose this paper because it's lovely and bright. Oh, that'd be wonderful. You're glad you're home. I used to live in South Australia many years ago. So we're going to take our gun. Come on. Now most of this is actually sticking on. Yeah, I've nearly gone through. Yes, it is, Kim. It's a strawberry slush card base. and I'm using Floral Impressions 12 by 12. Love the paper. I'm going to have to get another pack too. There we go. As you know, I don't do straight. A little bit down on that corner there. There's probably a good reason I don't do straight. For some reason. There we go, that's about right. Yes, I love this paper. Yes, it does. It screams happy, doesn't it? So, I didn't do a white piece, so I've got to do a white piece. So, I had some white papers on there. So Mr. Zeus has decided all the boxes I've got lying around, and they're good boxes, they're the ones you put your stuff in and keep, not packing boxes. So he gets up here on my desks and walks all the way around up the other end. So the colour scream happy, yeah. And he walks all the way around, in and out of everything. Sometimes he knocks everything on the floor. Now the white paste is 6 3/4 by 4. That's too small. Four and 3/4. So that is 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. Not the same size as that. A little bit shorter. I'm taking a stab. That's still too short. White piece 4 3/4 by That's the size we did this one. Double check. So that is just over 4 3/4. And this one's 6 3/4. So what did I do wrong? Well, it's actually 7. So 6 3/4 would be right. And this one is actually 5. I'm cutting out the piece. So because when you think of it, if it's 7, so I'm going to do a 5 and then we'll see how we go. This will probably be too big now. But we can feel better. So that, yep. So about 1/4 inch off there. And a teensy weensy bit from there. Looks like there's a crack right up my screen on my. Yeah, it's a crack. I guess it still works though, hey? It was 5 3/4. So that's right this time, because the card is 7. So I don't know what I cut there, but it was wrong. That's okay, it'll get used to something else. So we'll get that one. We'll put this one in and we'll stamp on it probably later. And then we've got to stamp, fix all those little ones up. Probably if I do it sideways, that'd be better. Oh, I cooked that crooked. That's a bit better. Okay. Now the what's it part? Look, just dropped them on the floor. After being so careful with them. So where did the others go? I'm missing 2 pieces. There we go. I've got my towels tied up in the wheels of my chair. So now we're going to start putting these together. This is probably the tedious bit, is putting them all together. Yeah, I do it inches, Daryl. I don't do centimetres. I cut my nails the other day. Now I've got nothing to pick up paper with and that. So we're just going through. Yeah, me too, Kim. So it's got, right. So this paper is actually directional. So I wanted to get all the pink flowers in. So soon as we've got strawberry slush as the card, so I wanted to get all the strawberry slush flowers. And I only just made it before it went into the yellow. See, on the larger ones, I've got a bit of yellow on there. My voice going again. So I don't know what what we'll do next week. I have to rack my brains what I'm going to do over the weekend. And Susie's scratching at the door because he wants to go out. He wants to go for a walk. Can you hear him? Mom? Yeah, I reckon, Kim, my eyes played tricks on me too. All right, so we've got all these stuck down now. So I'm actually going to start at the bottom. So we'll move this to the side. Just because it's solid, I used it to transport everything. Is that for me, Kim? What have I bought? Or are you talking to Daryl? So we're going to start putting these on the card now. So we only want to put them on. Oh, a hair. I don't know how come a hair got stuck on there. So what we're going to do now is going to put them on here. But you only want it on this part. You don't want the glue on any other part. So I'm just going to put it around here like this. And then I'm going to put this right along the edge of the card. And put it right up to the edge on the side and right up to the edge on the bottom. Oops, that was smart, wasn't it? So, Lorraine, you'll be off in about 4 days, won't you? Oh, I want it on there, not on there. And then we want the next one and butt it up to this first one. I don't know, Kim. I haven't bought anything for a while because I wanted the scrapbooking kit. So I haven't bought anything. I don't know what's there. I've got so many. So the next piece, we'll butt it up again to that piece. Make sure it's on the edge. And we just keep going up. Make sure it's on the edge and butt it up to the piece below. It goes quite quickly, this card. Just be careful they don't slip underneath the other one, that it's butted right up against it. I can have a sip of my coffee. My throat's terribly croaky. Sorry about that. Okay, we're down to the last couple. And put some glue on. Now on the edge and butt it up to that one. Gets a bit hard to see because you've got your pink around the DSP, and sometimes you can't see the edge of the paper. And our last one, so that one is a little bit over the top. Of the card. We've got them on the edge. The other one I made too was slightly above. So try and make sure there's no gaps in them. So there we have that part of the card. So we've got to embellish this and this. So I've actually, last night, I've got to find the stamp set for that one. I cut out, I like these pansies. I think they're pansies anyway. I want I did some white bling and some green bling. So I did 4 of each. So what I want is a sentiment. Yep. I wanted to get well one. There's so many. I appreciate you. Today is all about you. What that's I've got a thing of here that I've got stamps in. Oh, thank you. You are amazing. Or happy birthday. Sending love. Wishing you were there. I was there. That's got on in. Okay. But I don't know where there's a get well one. Happy Mother's Day. What about special delivery? Do you think that one? You make me smile. I've done a few with that one. Could put have a lovely day. What do you think? You like it with the top bit over. So we can do that. Have a lovely day, because that might be too big, the lovely. Decisions. I think we'll go with special delivery. Do you think that what's in this one? You make a difference with love and thanks. Thank you, old friend. So I don't know. And I'm not going looking over the other side for one with we'll see, special delivery. Okay. And then I need a circle or something or other. I'm going to cut these flowers down, I think. We can actually have it going over there because it won't make a difference. So I want to trim these down a bit, I think. And I want, or we could put the sentiment across. Decisions. I'm going to use Secret Sea. Yes, everybody loves a special delivery, don't you? All right, so I need a block. And we need some little special delivery. Here it is. So we'll do that one. This is another one that really blind by the seat of my pants as far as what to do with the sentiment and the flowers. And just sometimes I like flying by the seat of my pants, because then you get to go along with me on the ride. And you can give me ideas as well, which is really great. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Scrub. Love this. Where's my spray? Couple of sprays on it. One side's for cleaning this stamp. Okay, Deb, you have a lovely sleep. You need to get your rest. And hopefully we'll catch up. And hopefully by the end of this week, you might get your card. I think that would be 2 weeks. Yeah, just under 2 weeks since I posted it to you. Oh, that's terrible, Daryl. He should be reported doing something like that. Now, what I was thinking, and this probably isn't the right, no, that's a little too small. I was actually thinking of this big one here. And that's still not big enough. Look at that. That would go. I'll try it, hey? See what we think. I thought that smaller one would go, but it's not. Other than that, whoops. Yeah, hopefully she sleeps well. Well, that's nice, Kim. Now, do you think I should get a bit bigger paper and use the circle instead of this one? So which one do we feel would be best? And we can put our stuff in around it. Yeah, I have a box too, Lynn, because there's a lot of stuff around here gets taken. Mine's a free one. It's one of those red, parcel ones, the parcel boxes. Circle or these ones. I'm going towards a circle, I think. Yeah, that's really bad, Daryl. So I want a piece of paper that is wided. Wided? What's wided? Hey? That's a bit of rubbish, isn't it? A bit of double Dutch. I've taken it off now and put it away. But I think the circle. I just have one of those red boxes. Doesn't cost you anything. And when I get a parcel, they just send me notification and I go and pick it up. I don't get many letters because I have everything emailed to me, all my bills and stuff like that. I would report that guy if I was you, Daryl. It could have been anything in there. So I think I'm liking that better. Do you agree? The circle? Where's my tape gone? I'll bring down I think we'll have to go with the heavy one. So we have number 2, number 1, number 2, one number 3, and then another number 3 again. Was it a carrier? Yeah, well, you know, I said I thought I heard a knock yesterday when we were on the line. I thought I'd heard a knock at the door. Well, it was. It was somebody delivering some stuff that Paul had ordered, some parts for his car or whatever. So I like that. Probably could have gone with smaller flowers, but I took a fancy to these. So we'll just do some so I think that one like that. Nope, it's going down there. That one up there. Special delivery. And then we can add our yeah, you're right there, Daryl. I just don't care. We get a lot of, well, I've noticed on the Dakabin site or the Narangba one, Woolies deliverers leaving them at the wrong houses. Ah, okay, yeah. So I've got two sorts of leaves here. Now this is just a mock-up before I stick them down. That's going to hide the pansies too much, isn't it? We don't want to do that. And you didn't get a message. I usually get a message to say, come and pick it up. Yeah. So, I've just smudged that, so I'll have to do another one. So what do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments. I don't know how I smudged that one. This is such a mess. Let's get rid of some of this around the edges. I don't like it when it's around the edges. Now, don't touch it. Now, I know it fits because I just did it. Well, thank you, ladies. Yeah, you have a great weekend too, Lorraine. I did a simple one yesterday. So this I always end up with ink all over me. That's probably where it's come from. Especially when they're reds or dark colours too. I don't know. A little bit of a mucky pup, aren't I? I could put boxes on there, but I think we'll put a clean one on there. Just to be... See, I've had my fingers on it there. And I can put it in the little one. I must empty my waste bin too. I'm just not sure about those pansies. So I'm wondering... If I reckon. But I just don't... Like, they looked all right when I did them last night, but I think they're too big and bulky. So I think if I split them, go watch it and stick them under there. Off goes Deeks again with this scratching. No, there are snips. Oh, Zeus, you're under my desk. Hey? What you doing under there? Hey? What? I know what you want, but you just have to wait. I think I like these leaves better. What do we think? We'll pop this up for a start. Still not totally happy with the pansies, but for the sake of the video, I'll put them on. So I'm going to put dimensionals. I'm only going to put 4 on. So the lady I watched, she left that blank like that. No, she didn't. She put a greeting on. But I think she put a couple of flowers on. I'm not sure. It was a couple of nights ago when I watched it and got it all done. So if we put that there like that, that's a big one. We can put that one there. I have to find it. I've lost a thing on my seat. I'm going to pop these up. I'm not going to put them right up to the flower. So this card, you wouldn't send it by post probably. It's one that you would add into yeah, I've got left-handed scissors too. I want to stick that in. You've got to make sure too that it doesn't go through, and you stick that on the under the little tabs, because then you'll be able to see it on the other side. So you just got to be careful where you put them. So there we are. Now I'm going to glue these, but I'm only going to glue the bottom part of it so that so it'll still sand out a bit. I'm going to push that down like that. I thought if I can get this one underneath there, and it can sort of cover those leaves up, can't it? So I've got a dimensional here somewhere. But we'll get it in. I didn't know you could either, Daryl, till somebody said it, that you could buy left-handed scissors. It took me all these years to find out. These are the one I got, left-handed. I tightened them up a little bit too much. Yeah, it is easier. It is a lot easier, Daryl. We can push that one in there. I just don't want to go right over the edge of the card. Now, as I said, I wouldn't put this card in an envelope. I'd give it to somebody. No, not a bit too much. We'll pop that one in there. Might pop a... No, I got a green one there. So I have to put a white one. Oops. So you can make it as fancy as you like.
No big deal.
Okay. So I really wanted to put a green one in here, but it won't go under. Maybe I could put it under here. No. No, it's not going to work. So we're going to have one green one because I can't get one in on the other side. So that's what we've got so far. And I'm just going to put some gems on it. What do you think? In gems, let's see what we've got. So we've got a purple. These are nice. Purple Fine Shimmer Gem. They're good. Hello, he's back scratching the box. We're going to get him one of the boxes now. Oh, we've got our oh, thank you, Daryl. So we've got our in colours for 2005 to 2007. So we've got Strawberry Slush there. What else have we got? Anything else? And of course we got our drusies. What do you think we should go with? No good. Maybe yeah. So 1, 2, or 3. Let me know which ones. So number 1 is in colours. Number 2 is the purpley one. And then number 3 is our drusies. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to put some Winter Stella on these flowers. So just let me know what you want, which ones. So I've just got some. What do you think? One, 2, or 3. And I'll sprinkle. I think this is nearly empty. Marlene says 1. Anybody else have a guess of what we would use? And see, we only use 1 pansy there. Hello, Jill. How you going? How long have you been hiding there? That's my sister, Jill. I think I'm going with you on that, Jill and Marlene, because that's the one I thought would go too. So I've got paint on me, ink on my mouse. These are gorgeous, these in colours. Just love them. You'll have to let me know when you what dates and that you're coming up here. So special delivery. I'll do them 2 there, and I'll do a big one up there. So see what we were going to do originally didn't turn out. We went a different way, and that happens with, well, I know it happens with me. So you're arriving the 21st of June. And then says 1. So you're arriving the 21st. That's our card. What do you think? I'm not going to write on there. Thank you, Marlene. Because, as I said, if someone was leaving work, you could put another white piece here and people could write on it, or even like a birthday, like a 21st, or a big birthday, like a 50th or 60th. And you can put it on the back as well. So you can either put pattern piece, or you think it's the afternoon. Okay, let me know when you're certain. So there's our card. I'll come back up. Okay, I'm back. There we go. So I want to thank you all for watching with me. I really appreciate it when you come in, and it's such friendly girls. You have a chat and it's great. And I can get involved in the chat sometimes when I look up and see things. So yeah. So if you like my content, please give me a like or a share and ring the notification bell. So that will tell you when I'm going live. Oh, thank you. You love the card? Oh, it's a little bit chilly this morning, Jill, but the day is 24 or something in the day. That's okay, Kim. So there it is. So as I say, thank you so much for going through it with me. There was a few sort of little problems with the flowers that I wasn't happy with, but we got around that. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you Monday. So have a fantastic day. Enjoy it. Oh, sorry, I was just reading a post. Yes, Kim. Must thought I'd gone silly then for a minute. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend too. And hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Yeah, you too. Bye.